My name is Candice and Moraga, and I'm going to be performing an experiment today on centripetal motion. And I'm utilizing this aluminum tube with a single washer at the top of some fishing line and 4 washers tied to the other end of the fishing line. I've gone ahead and used this tape measure to pre-measure 15 centimeters from this washer, which I marked with a little marker. And I marked that, and then I also marked 25 centimeters and 40 centimeters. I'm going to be swinging this around at trying to get the radius equal to these different markings here, and then timing with this stopwatch how long it takes me to make 15 revolutions. And then I'll input that into my table here, and utilizing that information, the amount of time it takes me to make 15 revolutions, I can divide that for the period, which would be the amount of time that it takes to make one single revolution. We do have other formulas in which we can estimate the amount of time that will take, and so I might be doing some comparison on the expected value versus what I end up coming out with. I can already foresee what kind of experimental error this is going to have. One issue is it's sort of hard to see. This is pretty much even in this kind of light. That might help, but still it's pretty hard to see on this fishing line, the little markings. And also I've practiced this, I try to get it to where I want it, and then make sure I take my finger off the fishing line, but it still tends to vary. I'll give you an idea of what I'm talking about. See, I try and get to the first marking there, and then get it. I get some different angles of rotation, it ends up increasing, so there's going to be all sorts of error there. Just give an example here. Let's test out with the 15 centimeters here. And I'll take my finger over there once I think I have it in a good spot, and then I have to count out 15. So, okay, so that took 5 seconds and 85 hundredths of a second. And as you can see, there's all sorts of experimental error in that. It keeps getting bigger when I take my finger off of the fishing line. The angle, tends to change. And I don't think that even a less klutzy being could do a more perfect job at that. So my numbers are going to be all over the place. In a perfect world, I could get it at a perfect angle and keep it from swinging out bigger, which I noticed. But that is my experiment, and I'm probably going to spend a lot more time just filling out the little questionnaire sheet.